As 2015 draws to a close, I sit here wondering, what's going to be my game of the year? We've had some great moments this year, including Just Cause 3, GTA 5 on PC, and also Fallout 4, and I want to go into my game of the year, and also talk a little bit about what I was most disappointed by, and what I had most fun with. Now, my biggest disappointment this year, many of you probably already had worked this out, but it's Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah, little to no content. Great looking game, but it's not Battlefront. I remember playing Battlefront back when I was a kid, and Battlefront 2 was just amazing. The space battles, everything was just so freaking on point and felt like Star Wars. This game doesn't feel the same. It doesn't have the same flair that I loved about the original Battlefront games. I went back to the PSP Elite Squadron game recently. Let's just say that game has the ability to travel from a battle on ground to space and fight in space, and that's on a PlayStation Portable. Yeah. I really want to see what they do with Battlefront 2, because this was my biggest disappointment, and that saddens me because I'm a big Battlefront fan, so get on Battlefront 2. Fun factor this year, Just Cause 3. It couldn't be anything else, to be honest. I had so much fun with this game. It absolutely blew my mind just what you could do in this game. Backflipping over a freaking nuke, flying through the air with your wingsuit just feels so incredibly good, and is just amazing. Just Cause 3 captures what I love most about video games, and that's having fun and being a badass. You can put epic music to pretty much any point in Just Cause 3 and it'll look awesome. Case in point, all my videos of Just Cause 3. Just Cause 3 is one that everyone should buy at some point. I want to talk about this quickly because it's a big factor in the game. The game doesn't run very well. It has some serious issues, and not many people seem to talk about this. So I want to say, if you're having issues with the game, then wait. Wait for them to patch it, because they will. I'm pretty sure they're going to. But if you're on the fence about buying the game, wait. Wait until this game is in GameStop or freaking GameStation, until this game is discounted, and at least half. Because this is a game that you can have fun over a weekend, over a week or so, and just blast through and have an amazing time. And it's one of the best experiences of this year. But if you're looking for a completely full-on experience, then it's going to slightly disappoint you, because there's just not enough there. The world is humongous and fantastic, but there's not much going on. You're doing the same stuff over and over again, and it gets repetitive. Either you're taking over a town, or you're taking over a base. While those are fun, it's quite limiting in terms of playability. But when you're having fun, it's the most fun game of the last few years. Okay, so the next topic is slightly exclusive to my channel. This is my car chase of the year 2015. The Crew, epic car chase number 1. Yes, this video was shown by Ubisoft, of all people. Reflections loved it. They tweeted me and said, great car chase. The people behind The Crew messaged me. I had so much love from this video. It was insane. And it's one of my favorite car chases of the year. If you go watch the video, I think the music is perfect. I don't know how I did it, but I timed the music almost perfectly at one point. And it was one of those car chases that just is so action-packed and is so, like, just pure force. I mean, I am driving for my life in that video, and it's so much fun to watch. I really enjoyed making it, and just having The Crew actually show it on their website and kind of feature it that month was pretty insane. And it's one of my favorite moments of this year by far. Game of the Year 2015. I'll give you a hint. God damn it, Boone! Fallout 4. Fallout 4. I have not been so immersed in a game since Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas for me was my ultimate game. It was somewhere I could get lost, and it was somewhere that felt real. I put so many hours into that game, and Fallout 4 has nearly beaten my hours played in Fallout New Vegas. And I've only had the game 2 months. Not even that. A month. That kind of goes to show that I've played this game an awful lot. There is so much in this game that just resonates with me, and I absolutely adore. The characters, the fact that the camera goes into that cinematic mode when you're talking to someone, and you can have these moments where you're kind of sat in a room and you can sit down and your companion will start talking to you, and it's like a quiet moment between you and your companion. And I never got that with the other Fallouts. Boone was a very untalkative person, but with Fallout 4, your companions feel like real people. Currently through the game, I'm romancing Piper, and she's fantastic. She will make jokes and quips and everything else, and it's perfect. It's perfectly timed, and it feels like, you know, she's real. And not many games can do that. There are so many moments where you're walking through the world and you have to stop and go, what's that? And it's those small moments of just exploration and wonder that really just pull you into this world. The combat in this game is so much better than Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. They've overhauled it completely thanks to the guys behind Rage and Doom. The combat feels great. The game runs a hell of a lot better than it did when it came out, and it's running fantastically on my system at the moment. So they've done a good job in terms of optimization, which is good for Bethesda. Just the story really pulled me in. The characters, the worlds. There was a moment where I was stood on a rooftop talking to a main character, and I won't say who, but it was this epic moment where it was a culmination of everything had come to this point where I can see he asks me to go and see him, and I step out of my power armor. I come out of the door on the rooftop. I step out of my power armor and I tell Piper to wait by my power armor, and I walk over to him, and it's a good minute walk across this giant rooftop towards him. And at the moment there's this big battle going on that we're looking out over, and it was really quite cinematic, and it felt so real. And there was this palpitation of what was going to happen, and what was he going to say, and what situation had I caused, because I'm the one that caused it. And it's these moments that make this the ultimate game for me and for so many other people out there. If you're on the fence about buying Fallout 4, buy it. Go out there and buy it, because believe me, you will not be disappointed. There's something to like for everyone. The base building is fun. Slightly broken, but fun and addictive. Get it on PC. That's what I would recommend. Buy this game on PC, because there are so many amazing mods and so many small tweaks for the game. It's so much better on PC. I can't give this game credit enough for just being my game of the year and possibly my game of the decade. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 5 years, but there's probably not going to be another game like this for a while, and that blows my mind. So Fallout 4 is just fantastic and is everything I've ever wanted in a video game. I hope you guys enjoyed this Game Awards for 2015. Comment down below and tell me what you guys thought about this. But until next time, that's me. Oh, duh.